So you were saying that the scope of this has even swept up children.
Victims of military trials include, men of all ages, young and old, include women, and even include children. There are several cases of children who have not just been sentenced in these military courts, but are serving prison sentences, are serving time in the same prisons as older men. They're not being put in a special facility. And the crazy thing is that this is allowed for within within the framework of the Egyptian law, where the Egyptian criminal law says that all children are to be all children that are put on trial, all children under the age of 18 are to go to the special courts. I think it's called juvenile. What's it called?
The juvenile courts.
Yeah. Okay. According to Egyptian law, all the any children or anybody under the age of 18 is to be tried in a juvenile court, in the juvenile courts, with the one exception of children who are put on trial in military courts, and they are put on trial in front of the same judges, and they serve their sentences with older men, and it's horrendous. It's horrendous when you hear about a 15-year-old or a 14-year-old serving time in these prisons. These prisons are inhumane as it is for adults, let alone children. So many people have fallen victim to these military trials, and have we been successful in eliminating military trials? Sadly, no, we have not. We have been successful in trying to raise as much awareness as possible about it, and trying to tell people that no, that these trials are not increasing security and stability, but they're actually doing the opposite. They're increasing injustice, and this injustice will spread to every single family if given the chance. What we have been successful in is putting certain amount of political pressure for certain groups of people who had been taken from certain demonstrations, for them to be shifted from a military court to a civilian court. So these are the occasional individual successes that we face, but sadly, as a whole, we're still waiting to supposedly reap the fruits of our labor.